That's awesome. Okay, let's try and jump. He just got electrocuted to death. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play 1001 Games. I'm your host, Gaming Jay, and today we are jumping into the Commodore 64 classic known as Impossible Mission 2, programmed by Novatrade. Interesting bit of trivia, there was an Impossible Mission 1, obviously, as the title suggests, but it was not made by Novatrade. It was made by someone else, and Novatrade got tasked with making Impossible Mission 2 for some reason. Not quite sure why, but you may know Novatrade because later on that company ended up producing Ecco the Dolphin, which is another game that I've played a long time ago now. You can go check it out on my channel in the archives section if you want. But in this game, you can see, or I don't know if you can see, but maybe you can tell from the title, we're going to be a secret agent, Agent 4125. It doesn't have the same ring to it as 007 does, but we're going to be on a quest to stop an evil genius named Elvin Adambender, who, because I guess he's a genius, he's also evil, and like all evil geniuses, wants to destroy the world for some reason. I never got that, why bad guys who were geniuses wanted to just kill the world just 'cause. Like, what do they have against the world? Why do they want to blow it up? I don't know. Well, here's another glorious load screen, so I'll kind of keep talking as this goes on. So yeah, it's like, just because you're smart, you turn evil, and then what, you want to commit you want like group suicide. You don't just want to die. It's like all evil geniuses are suicidal, but they don't just want to go out. They want to take everyone with them. I don't know. We're going to be invading, though, this guy's house, where, you know, the evil genius word is lair, in quotation marks. We are going to be fighting his little helper robots that are scattered amongst his house, which I think is hilarious. This game is basically a home invasion, is what I'm saying. The review for this game in the 1001 Games book that I'm working from, that is the basis of my whole series here. Oh, we have a dead screen. Is it still loading? I never know with these Commodore 64 games. The game could just be crashed at this point, and I would have no idea, but nope, it is still loading. It was a psych out. The Commodore was checking to see if we were still here, and lo and behold, we are. And it's like, all right, now they got your attention. Just don't want you to stop paying attention to this awesome colored light show I'm producing for you guys. The Commodore is, of course, very proud of this, as always. But the review in the 1001 Games book, it kind of starts off relatively strong for this game, talking about how, you know, it was built by this other company that made Ecco the Dolphin, and they were highly renowned, and there were all these like new features and stuff. But then near the end of the review, it kind of takes this weird turn where it starts talking about how the graphics in this game weren't all that more revolutionary than Impossible Mission 1, and Impossible Mission 2 didn't have speech synthesis, which Impossible Mission 1 did have, and the ending of the game's kind of abrupt. And as I was reading the review, it's kind of like the reviewer was almost talking themselves out of including this game. It kind of like ended on like a, meh, this is a game. I don't know if this should even be in the book. It's kind of a disappointment on a number of levels. It was really weird. So yeah, I don't know what was going on with that particular review, but it just struck me as very odd. They started off so positive, and then by the end, they kind of talked themselves out of including it. But maybe it was too late. The publisher was on their back, and they had to put this book out. So they were like, just leave it in. It's good enough. Some idiot will play it for his YouTube channel, and, you know, then everything will be good in the world. And wowza, we're just wading through like a long sea of load screen here. Okay, let's jump ahead. All right. After a good, like, 7 minutes of loading, we are finally in the game, and here we are. We are Agent 4125. It doesn't really matter. We are this dude, and we get to run around and do stuff. Whoa! Did that statue smile at me? Can I run past this? What will happen here? Nothing. Okay. Oh, we have to, apparently in this game, we have to, like, enter codes, and this is going to be an interesting challenge to see how far I can get at all, because this game is very, very sort of cryptic. I mean, this was the main draw of the game, was that you would enter these codes and try stuff out, but I mean, like, I, of course, have no idea what I'm doing, so we're going to go ahead and go over here and go off. Apparently, to unlock the main elevator... Oh, okay, I guess we can go up in this elevator, but apparently to get to the bad guys, like, home base, what you have to do is, like, figure out a password from some kind of, like, weird musical ensemble. Oh, God. This is how I die. A living room full of robots. Whoa, you can jump? Look at that. He does like a sweet acrobatic jump too. He's not messing around. So I don't press anything. He just like leaps forward. All right, let's see what's going on this computer here. Ah, yes. Bomb, explosion, light bulb, electrical outlet vacuum with red book going jittering left to right and something else. Wait, what does the down arrow do? Anything? Nothing. The bad guy's name is Elvin, so it keeps making me think that this is like a Dungeons and Dragons kind of game. Like elves. So let's get this. Oh, we're searching. We found something. We found whatever the hell that was. Oh, God. And we, like, crouched our way into a vacuum and died. Okay. I hope in this game we have infinite lives, but I'm not counting on it. Okay, we can duck. That's a thing. Now, I'm playing this game using an Atari joystick. Oh, God! Jumped too far. Playing this game using an Atari joystick for the retro feels. I am, you know what? So on my little quest here to play through the 1001 games, I don't always have the ability to play on the original hardware. I try as much as I can to do that, but I've always said, failing that, oh, nice try, buddy. If I can't play on the original hardware, I at least want to play with controls that are appropriate for the time. So I like playing with really old controllers. I have a whole drawer full of old controllers. I guess we have to get all these things. I don't know where we'll find them. But I have a drawer full of old controllers. I have a drawer full of adapters that let me connect old controllers from really old systems to my computer if I need to. And I just love the variety of gameplay mechanics. I always remembered playing Atari games when you had like your whole fist on the joystick. But I find I'm like just using my thumb on the tip of the joystick to move it around. It's really weird. I guess I misremembered how I used to play Atari games as a kid. But, oh my god. Oh god, we got zapped. What are those things anyway? They're like, they remind me of like those evil robots from Ninja Turtles 2 at the end of the first level that you have to beat up before you get to Rocksteady. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. And if not, then you just don't know. Yeah! Was that the guy screaming as he fell? That's awesome. Okay, let's try and jump. He just got electrocuted to death. They don't just electrocute you. Oh, they electrocuted him like mid-jump. Okay, I guess I can't do that. They don't just electrocute you. They literally disintegrate you. They electrocute you so long that you just become a vapor. Just a puff of smoke. That's all that's left. And again, this is supposed to be this guy's house. Like, imagine this was your living room. This is so not functional. Whee! Oh, you can do that. Whoa, yeah, ho-yo, hi, ho, ha, ha. I feel like a funny little acrobat with all the hi-yo, hi, ho, ha, he, ya, hoo-ah. Then he dies. Now, this being a sequel to the first game, also called Impossible Mission, I'm going to go out on the record and say that the first mission must not have been impossible if it was completed. Although, actually, sorry, I'm looking at my notes here. Hey-yo, hey, 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 I don't know where I'm going. It's just fun to make those noises when you jump. I feel like he should be in the circus or something, like part of a traveling show. Also, this is the least conspicuous secret agent in the history of anything. He's just like fully running into a room. Like, there's all these robots. He's not even trying to blend in. He's just like full on like, yep, I'm here to steal all the things. Hoo-yah! Oh, look, we made it over here. Tells me the same stuff. I guess I gotta find these items. Okay, let's actually look here. Is there anything in this room? Does not look like it. Hey! Let's get out of here. Anyway, the first Impossible Mission apparently was not fully completed because the bad guy in this, he wants revenge. So, and in fact, this game has the exact same plot as the first mission, the first Impossible Mission game as well. So they really shouldn't call this Impossible Mission 2 as much as they should call it Incomplete Mission 2, because the first mission was totally incomplete. Hey-yo! Hey! There we go. Look, there's a barbell. This is his home gym. This is where this guy works out. Okay. How do we do this? Hey! Hey! Uh-oh. Hey! Oh, I thought he was gonna run at me. Okay, we gotta get that box. I feel like I could do it. I do like that there's infinite lives. This game is really hard. Oh man, it's really hard. But at least they give you infinite tries. And the load times are fast. So, yeah, I mean, you can't knock it too much. All right, here we go. We are searching. Yes, we found another one of those things. We don't care about those things. Oh, there's another thing way up there. All right, let's do this. Let's avoid this claw thing. I imagine that claw is what gets him beers in the morning. Whoa! There's like a punching bag on a... Okay, hold on, look. And near the upper middle right, there's like a punching bag just on a platform by itself to the right of the computer. How? That's not functional at all. And look at... Oh, what the... It pushed me out of the room? The barbell on the right side of the room there, and then the like workout bench is kind of right below the computer. This is a terrible home gym, and plus it's littered with robots. Clean up your damn robots, evil genius, dude. Just inconvenient for everyone involved. All right, let's see what's on this floor here. Hey! Whoop, whoop, whoop. I want to get on top of that elevator. I guess I can't. Let's see. That robot's just going to stand there like a jerk. Oh, he's pushing me and I can't move. I can't move. It's pinching my butt. It was pinching my butt so much, my guy was entranced. He was like, what is this strange sensation on my buttocks? I'm just going to let it play itself out. Okay. Can I jump up? No. Well, I found two of those things. I can duck, but I can't walk while I duck. No, and I die. That's okay. Is there anything else I can do? Sometimes I miss. Whoa! Hey-oh! Hut! Hut! Hey! Hut! Hut! Hey! Hut! There we go. Okay, that's how you do that part. Oh! Damn. Those robots are tough, man. Those robots are tough. Hut! 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 Oh! Mess that up. Hut! Oh! What is this sensation on my butt? And I'm dead. Yeah, so this is like a Commodore 64 era platformer. Although, you know what? Okay, this game did not originally come out on the Commodore 64. Its original platform of release, nice try, buddy. Oh, guess I can't jump through the ceiling. Its original platform of release was the Atari ST. And I thought of playing this game on the Atari ST, but I just played a game on the Atari ST. So I decided not to. I decided it's been a long time since I played a Commodore 64 game. Time to give the old Commodore some love. And I did. Because I do like playing games on the Commodore, even though I never had it growing up. But I kind of want to start adding like even more variety of systems to my channel. I was looking at it a little while ago, and like I am like really heavy on like the DOS, the NES, and what else? The arcade systems. There's like, those are the three types of games I play the most on my channel. And I want to start mixing that up even more. I'm not going to stop playing DOS or arcade or NES games. But, oh god, okay. Forget about this room. We're never going to... Oh, wait. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. We could just go like this. Oh, god. Way to go, Jay. Just embarrassed yourself in front of the internet. There we go. Searching. We found the number 5. Was it on a piece of paper or just like by itself? Is that a spring? Hey! Well, it saved us. Got us out of there. All right, that's good enough. The hall lights are like lighting up. Anyway, yeah. So you know, one system that I have like woefully underrepresented is the good old TurboGrafx 16. Yes, the PC Engine. For those of you, I believe it's called that in Japan or Europe. But the TurboGrafx, and it's spelled GRAFX, so it's like graphics. Hey, look, what? There's Pong, not Pong, table tennis tables here. This guy's house is weird, and there's a shower by lockers. Dude, your house sucks. This home invasion is going horribly too. Oh, look at this. Oh, huh. Can we answer the phone? Hello? We got the number 4. What is this? We got the number 5. Can I, like, search through, like, the, what is all this stuff? Can I search through, like, could I, like, check his bowling ball down here? Whoa! Thought it was dead. Let's check the bowling ball. Searching. You found a ball. 8. Oh, I could be searching all these things. Oh, my God. Searching. 7. Okay. Searching. Oh, man. Whoa, we found a bomb! He hid it in the dumbbell! Classic villain mistake, buddy. I got your bum. Hey! And classic mistake also, sending your arm robot at me. Oh, it's still trying to get me, is it? Just gonna wait there like a dick. Look, I'm gone. I'm gone, arm robot. There's no one to get. Psych, I'm coming back! Oh no, he's on to me. He's seen that movie before. Hey! Yo! And we checked the water cooler, and what do we find? Another bomb! Psych! I stole your bomb! Poor robot's like, you son of a bitch, get back here! Cool, okay, we gotta go back and backtrack now and search all this crap. But, yeah, the TurboGrafx 16, the system has been woefully underrepresented, and I pledge to play a TurboGrafx 16 game. I tell you what, I'll play one next. I've always wanted to go back and replay Bonk's Adventure. It was sort of like the TurboGrafx version of Mario. It was like their major platformer. It was like their Alex Kidd or Sonic the Hedgehog, if you will. Although it was kind of more like Alex Kidd than Sonic the Hedgehog. It was basically their Mario. So I will go back. I was electrocuted to death in that corner. I do like how they let you keep all your items after you die, because it makes the game like kind of low stakes. I mean, I know, okay, so there's an ongoing timer, and ultimately, if I don't like pull my shit together, we're totally gonna fail this game. In fact, we're gonna fail because we're just gonna fail. There's no way I'm gonna like pass this game, but we're just having some fun messing around. Oh, I just found the vacuum, 2 vacuums. And what is this? The book. Finding all the good stuff's in here. Hey-o! Into his closet to steal his bowling ball. Psych! You thought you could stop me, random robot? You can't! You can't! You can't electrocute me to death, though. Let's check the computer and see what we got so far. Let's check out our loot. Alright. This is a successful home invasion. All we need is some bombs and light bulb. No, we have bombs. We need... What is the thing right below a bomb? It's like a skull with supernatural powers zapping out of it. And then a happy light bulb. That is a light bulb that itself has had an idea. So it's a meta bulb. It's a bulb within a bulb. Alright. Let's just go down to the bottom for a second. Just really want to check real quick if we can go to a different tower, because there are multiple towers in this game. So what happens if we go over this way? Just for curiosity's sake. Hoop! Hey! Hoot! Oh, look, there's a whole nother tower. Oh, we can come at it through this side. Oh, tactical. Things just got a little tactical, guys. Okay. Go down. Hoi! Like, it's funny, like, we're not looking for, like, computer terminals or stuff. Like, we're literally just rifling through this guy's, all his worldly possessions. Like, we're looking at his exercise bench. We're looking at, like, dirty sneakers. Like, if he has a bowling ball, we're stealing that. We're just robbing this poor evil genius blind. Okay, like this. Hoi! Yes! Search! No! We were so close! I want to know what's in that. I bet it's the number 4, and I can't wait to get my hands on it. Okay, go away, robots. Go like this. Okay, here we go. And search! We got the number 7! Yes! Oh, jumped the wrong way. Well, it's okay. Kill me all you want, I'm an immortal agent. You give me zaps, and I just come back with a vengeance. Hey-oh! I'm sneaking. Oh, we got the thing! We got the thing with the thing! Now we just need the light bulb, and we are set. I don't know what happens when we get all this stuff, but I'm going to give it the old Gaming J try here. So anyway, what other systems are there out there that maybe I haven't played enough of? Let me know in the comments down below. So Atari ST I want to play a little bit more of. I haven't played too many Amstrad CPC games. There was the Acorn Electronic that I tried way back when. I only ever played one game on it. TurboGrafx needs a bit more love. You know, what other systems are there? There's tons of systems. I'm sure you guys can come up with more. And oh, this is a long elevator. I wanna try all the systems, you know, in the spirit of what I'm doing here. So I don't know. Let me know what's your favorite system that sort of does not get enough love. Let me know in the comments down below. I'm very curious to know. Whee! Dead. I was trying to get to those lockers. Should have taken the elevator down. Like this. Oh, or just jump. This guy has, like, he lands like a cat every time. Like, he always ends up on all 4s. But no, he can, like, fall from, like, long distances, and he just, like, brushes it off. He's like, yeah, you know, thing. Just fell 4 stories. I'm good. I'm good. It was all part of the secret agent training. It's over here. This thing. I wonder if we can get to it in time. I do not have high hopes for this, but we'll see. Gotta wait till the robot's all... He's probably just gonna zap me as soon as... Yeah! I, like, jumped into him. He was like, well, if you want to die, go ahead. Okay, here we go. It's a game of cat and also cat. Psych! Gotcha, robot. I was over here the whole time, and now I'm over here. Or am I over here? Oh! Okay, pro tip, don't dick around with the robots because they're playing for keeps. As a secret agent, I'm all showboating. I don't know, I haven't the foggiest idea if I'm like getting near completing any of my missions, but I am amazing to watch. It's literally like watching a dazzling acrobatic show. And we've cleared that room out, unless those jump ropes. Can we check the jump ropes? Let's clean this guy out. Like, I don't want to leave him anything. Oh yeah, we can. We can take his jump ropes. Oh, we got that thing too, and that thing. Hey-yo! You know what? Even if we don't stop his dastardly plan and he kills us, he's gonna come down to work out, and he'll be like, "What the F? Who took all my shit? Where the hell's all my shit?" Sorry for the cursing, but that's exactly what he's gonna be like. And we'll be like in the grave, snickering to ourselves, like, "Sucker, got all your stuff. You killed me, but I got your stuff." Buried with it. Or maybe I wasn't even buried with it. It was disintegrated by those stupid robots. It's like you thought you were killing me the whole time, but little did you know, you just were evaporating your own worldly possessions. I just stole your ladder, man, and I got the number 2. And I don't even want the number 2, but I just wanted to take it from you. You're not gonna have any numbers left. He's gonna come home and be like, "Where the hell are all my numbers? They took the numbers." It's like taking the ice cube trays out of the freezer when like you break up with someone. You like clean the house out before they come home. That's what we're doing. Maybe this isn't like an evil genius secret agent kind of thing, but more like a bad breakup. Like, oh, we got all the things. We have all the things. Wait. I got an idea. 462421. Could that be a password to open a door? Let's try that out, guys. I think we got all the stuff, and I have no idea how to figure out the password. Otherwise, oh no, there's like a room full of stuff. We're so far from the password, it's not even funny. Okay, this looks like literally death itself. Okay, can we make this jump? Nope, we can't make that jump. How the hell do we get up there then? Oh, we have to start higher. Gotcha. Interesting. It is very interesting in this game how the different rooms have like different ways to approach them, and you kind of have to like think about it tactically. Let's take these. Oh man, what? I thought we had avoided his like zappy gun because it wasn't hurting us. Okay. At least it even like saves the search progress. So it's like if you mostly search something and then they kill you, then you can like get that back. Okay, we steal this stuff. Steal this stuff. So I'm guessing that once you have all the items, it will like kind of like tell you what the code is or something like that. I wish I could shoot a gun. That's one thing this agent is missing. Oh, he just took an electric bolt to the face. Man, I remember playing games like this at my cousin's house. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Like, I would go over to my cousin's house when I was a little kid, and they would, like, load up games like this on their computer, and it was just, like, magical. Because, like, as a kid... How do I get that platform to move? I don't know. As a kid, I just knew about, like, Mario and stuff. I was not abreast of, like, PC or computer gaming as a kid. Okay. What did that do? How the hell are you supposed to, like... Okay, hold on. Do this. Oh, here we go. Search. Search before we die. And jump. Whoa! Well, we got it. Whatever it was. We're stealing things right out from under the robots' noses. But as a kid, I was like, I was obsessed with like Nintendo and Mario. And I was not really up to date on like computer gaming. So whenever I went to like somebody's house and they loaded up a game like this on their computer, I always thought it was like amazing. Because it's like, in a way, this is way more complicated than Mario. So it kind of seems a lot more impressive. Can I make this thing move? Nope. It just jumped to your death. So it seems more impressive. Although, like, ultimately, I do feel like Mario's probably a better game. Mario's just so polished. It's hard to come up with something better than Mario. Okay, hold on. I want to figure out how this thing works. Oh, it just kills you. I thought it was a spring to bounce you good places. That's dumb. And that's also like the laziest trap because it's so easy to avoid. It's like I actually had to go out of my way to land on it. That's a trap that's what they call a beginner trap. It like requires you to be naive about the trap itself. Oh, come on! Come on. Okay, I think we gotta that lower area is really tough. The area right over here, like you really gotta like time stuff well here. Oh god, and that's like the most poorly timed way of doing things. Okay, hold on, wait. Get the robots over here. Oh, this is what you do. Then you go over here real quick. Jump. Oh yeah. Just takes a bit of finesse. Oh, zoop, 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 zoop. We're dead. Okay, I got this. I got this. Okay, then we go over here. Hip. Then we go over here. This is a safe spot. Wait for all the robots to come over here. Oh, that one guy's just standing there like a dick. Okay, this is gonna be a tough one. Getting into that final area is like, if I can do this, I think I've mastered this game, or as much of this game as I will ever master. Oh God, it's a trap. The hell? What is that? Like ink? What the? I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay. Well, it's easy enough to avoid. I guess once you blow it up once, it's also done. So this game is all about time. It doesn't. Death matters not to Agent 14125. What a weird assortment of numbers. Like, couldn't they come up with something a little better than that? Oh God, like 4125. You know, like 007 has some like panache, some like flair to it. 4125 just sounds kind of like random numbers. It doesn't really have any meaning. How about, what would be a cool secret agent number besides 007? How about, I don't know. 333. Good old Agent 333. How about Full House? Now that sounds like Danny Tanner as a secret agent. I was thinking like Poker Hands, but Full House sounds, you know, like Uncle Jesse is the secret agent. Imagine this was Uncle Jesse. Kinda, no, it doesn't look like him. It looks more like Joey with the nose. The first version of this game, Impossible Mission 1 or whatever, was heralded for its really sort of ahead of the time, oh god, I made it in there, but it is a death trap. Ahead of the time graphics for its time. But I guess by the time this game came out, these graphics were kind of nothing new. I mean, it's in the style of like Prince of Persia and like other games of the time that were kind of doing this rotoscoping thing. Prince of Persia was really my first exposure to that, so it was really impressive, but these other ones, I mean, it's very similar. Very similar. I guess Another World did it too. Yep. Okay. We really got to take our time here. I'm just going to like acrobat back and forth between this guy till the time is right. Yep. Oh, steal, steal, steal. Yes. Okay, we got it. Get out of there. Damn it. I find it hard to turn around in this game. All right, well, we got all the things. Let's just do one more sweep of the rooms, and then otherwise we'll try and unlock the door. And have a feeling this is where the Let's Play is going to end, because I make no claims that I'm going to be able to... Oh god, there's a whole other room to clear out. Alright, let's just try a little bit to clear out this room and just see what happens. And I should start wrapping this up, though, for today. So, Impossible Mission 2! The Commodore 64, I guess it's actually, again, an Atari ST game. At heart. Although it was also on the... I'm getting better at this game. I can avoid those guys pretty easily. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah. Steal! Steal! Steal everything! Rob this place blind! Oh man, I'm doing amazing here all of a sudden. Maybe we shouldn't quit. No, we probably should. It's going on a little long. Look, I'm finally getting the door code though. Let's go for this because it'll be harder to get. Hey, what the? What? Oh, it's like a safe. I guess I can't just open the safe randomly. That's stupid. Is that everything? Did I just clear this room out in like one go? There's like nothing else to steal. I'm at a loss for once. Where is he falling? Because literally right below this room is another room just like this. So why is he falling like a billion miles? Okay, so that looks like the code to get out of here. Let's just double check that we didn't leave any other rooms. Probably like 4 more rooms I haven't even touched. Now that room's empty. And this one... Nope. This one... We only have like 2 hours left in game time. Yep, okay. Let's go try this door code thing. So, Impossible Mission 2! This game is a game in the book, 1001 Video Games You Must Play Before You Die, which is the book that is the inspiration for my series here. Let's talk about that question. Is this a game that you must play before you die? Well, there were some things... Oops, you know what? I didn't even look at the computer. What? There's like an audio recording thing? Hold on, we need to go check a computer to figure out what the code is. But there were... You know, there's some things I like about this game. It has like an interesting puzzle mechanic. 5, 6, 4, 8, 3, 2. 5, 6, 4, 8, 3, 2. 5, 6, 4, 8, 3, 2. Okay, hold on. 5, 6, 4, 8, 3, 2. 5, 6, 4, 8, 3, 2. Okay. Let's see here. 5, 6. Wait, am I even doing anything? No, what is this? Wait, what is happening? It's like random stuff is 5, 6, 4, 8, 3, 2? That did absolutely nothing. What are these? What's this? Oh. I have no idea what this is. Okay, so I guess we're not going to figure our way through this. So if you do want to see more of this game, after you pass these platforming levels, you have to use some kind of like code to like get through the next part. I did not look up a walkthrough ahead of time, so this is sort of where we're going to part ways with Impossible Mission 2. But, you know, I will say, I thought it was going to be more cryptic than it actually was. Sometimes these old Commodore games can be quite cryptic. But all things considered, so there's some interesting platforming here. I like the fact that you can approach rooms from multiple ways, and I like the fact that you have to use a little strategy to kind of figure out how to get through some of these things. I think that it was a fairly challenging game. Like, it's pretty tricky for novices, and like, look at this guy. Okay, this robot that I'm jumping over, some versions of him shoot electricity and some don't. I wish there was some way to differentiate them. And like, some follow the player and others just move back and forth. It's like having green and red turtles in Mario, but coloring them the same. And then the fact that some shoot and some don't, I don't know. There's an interesting variety of enemies that I've encountered so far. I don't mind them, but I wish there were more visual cues as to what type of enemy each enemy was, so I could plan better. The idea of going to rooms from different angles and having some interesting sort of puzzly... This is more of a puzzle platformer than a game like Mario. You definitely have to sort of plan out your little route. But once you get the hang of jumping around these rooms, it actually is kind of fun. It's fun to fall from really long distances and like totally like, hey-oh, like land like that. Like, that's sweet. Man, if that hadn't worked out, that would have been so embarrassing. But like, that was a sweet jump, right? Like, you can't, don't tell me that wasn't a sweet jump, because that was sweet. But, you know, the controls, they're okay. But you do not have any control of yourself once you're in the air, so it's like you can't change direction mid-air. And in that way, the jumping and the platforming is inferior to something like Mario. The enemies can kill you really quickly, and sometimes it's really threading a needle to get into certain parts of the level. So it is challenging in that way. And beyond that, I mean, it is a simple game. You have to, again, put it in context. It was in the era of Commodore 64 and... the late 80s and so on. So, you know, it does have the typical cons that go along with that, where the game is like incredibly simple. There's one button and run. And I mean, kudos to it for including the password and stuff. I think that adds some complexity to the game. But I'm not a huge fan of the time limit thing. I mean, I guess they had to do something since they give you infinite lives. And I really do appreciate that they give you infinite lives. That is something that some games don't do, and it's really annoying. So, infinite lives is a plus. It would be nice if you could turn the time limit off, and maybe just like play the game on like a newbie setting, but I don't know, that's minor nitpicking. All in all, is this a game you must play before you die? I don't think this is a must play, but I think as far as Commodore 64 games go, this is a solid entry. So I would sort of give this one a probably. I would say, you know, if you're looking for a Commodore 64 game, you could do far worse. There's some complexity here, there's some fun gameplay. The platforming mechanics are not bad. They're not, you know, as good as some modern platformers, but I mean, you know, give it some credit where credit's due. It's, you know, it was an older game. So for what it is, I think this game is very interesting. Probably worth a shot. If you're not interested in these old puzzly platformers or Commodore 64 games, you could probably skip it. So not a must-play, but anyway, that's my opinion. What do you guys think? Do you agree with me? Is this a game that you cherished since you were a kid, or is it a game you wouldn't touch with a 10-foot secret agent pole? Let me know in the comments down below, and as always, if you've enjoyed our time together, go ahead, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel. I'll be back in a couple days with a new video and a new game, and you don't want to miss out on that. So until next time, guys, if you're going to do a home invasion, make sure you clear out every room and leave the guy with absolutely nothing, especially his workout equipment. It will not only be a successful crime, but it will be a hilarious prank. And until next time, my friends, take care of yourselves, and peace. You know, if this evil genius was such a genius, he'd just lock me in this elevator and cut off the oxygen supply. Then my guy would be in here like, help, 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 I'm dying!